Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gill is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. 9 runs added in that over. India are 18 for 2. Shah from the north end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
misses everything. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill has plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up. Big chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
10 runs added there. India are 28 for 3. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Pakistan.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pakistan goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, great ball. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged, what a ball. Good pick up, big chance.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ahmed from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ralph coming back into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, just one off it. India 70 for 8. Ashraf, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Ashraf has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
1 over left in the innings. Ayub to bowl it. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 87 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot. Runs possible. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bumrah coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bumrah from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Misses everything. Nicely played. Just runs one. Everyone's gone up.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Chance to run two.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 35 for none. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For India.
How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, great ball. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 63 for 1.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ashwin from the north end. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. Ahmed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The bowler is now on a hat-trick with that wicket. Rahim Shah is coming into bat at number 7 for Pakistan.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On a hat-trick now, don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan 68 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This could be trouble. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? A new bowler is coming into the attack. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Swept away but finds the fielder. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for
Patel handed the ball for the final over.
Bowler into the attack.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.